everyone, I'm Kaylee Raber with BNC, and here's a rundown of what's happening throughout Braves Nation. Last Friday, the Braves football team took on the Garaway Pirates. The Braves came out with a win of 42-13. Our top players for the week were Ty Myers with 45 passing yards and a touchdown, Zach Love with an impressive 243 rushing yards and 4 touchdowns, and Trevor Myers. He had 82 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns. With the win, the Braves regained their spot as #1 ranked team in Division 4, Region 15. The final 2 games will determine whether or not there will be one more playoff game under the lights at Kelly Field before the new stadium is built. It's time! It was another successful weekend for the Marching Braves as they competed at the Copley Band Invitational this past Saturday. The Braves were up against 4 other high schools, including Highland, Perkins, Buckeye, and perennial powerhouse Crestwood. The Braves earned Best-in-Class General Effect, first place overall in their class, as well as their second superior rating of the season.
And our first place, presented by Melina Mann, Indian Valley. And finally, the following bands have earned a superior rating and have qualified for OMEA state competition. Indian Valley, Firestone.
The band will compete this weekend at New Philadelphia Field competition as a final tune-up in preparation for the state marching band finals. The Braves will take the field at 6 p.m., so get there early to get a good seat and cheer them on. The marching band weren't the only one racking up the wins on Saturday. The girls' cross-country team placed 8th and advanced to regionals as well. They were led by freshman Riley Raymond, who placed 9th. For the boys, senior Chris Jones placed 16th and will advance as an individual and represent the Braves at regionals. Here's Chris Jones with Sammy Myers on what's ahead in regionals.
Chris Jones from Braves Nation Communications here with junior runner Samantha Myers. Sammy, you guys going to regionals this Saturday. What's been kind of one of the key factors moving through the season?
Our 2 freshmen that have really stepped up and ran very hard at regionals, and our sophomore runner, Bree Taylor, that ran one of her fastest times at districts. Now, Chris Jones, how do you think you'll do as an individual going into regionals?
I'm going to be running a little bit differently at regionals than I would during a normal race. I need to go out really hard Saturday and try to put myself in a position to move on. So, this being potentially my last race, I'm going to leave everything on the line.
Congratulations, Chris, and all of the girls' team. In this week's Focus on the 3 E's, we feature another senior who's been accepted into a university. Here's Jarrett with Savannah Wadsworth.
I'm here with Savannah Wadsworth, and we're going to talk about what college she's attending. And first of all, what college are you going to attend?
Mount Vernon Nazarene University.
Okay, do you know what major you're going to go for?
Education, probably elementary school teaching.
Okay, and what factors led you to picking Mount Vernon Nazarene?
It's only an hour from home, so I can come home on the weekends if I want to, and all of the people there are really nice.
Thanks, Jarrett, and congratulations, Savannah. The volleyball team is making a postseason run of their own. They defeated #5 seeded Maysville on Tuesday night and will play Dover this Saturday. Leading the effort for the ladies were Gabby Miles with 29 assists and 13 points, Carrie Anderson with 10 assists, Kelsey Martin with 8 kills, and Carissa Bardall with 2 digs and 11 kills. Great job, ladies. Indian Valley's FFA chapter is continuing their annual fruit sale, including cheese, cider, and a variety of fruit. If you're interested in purchasing any items, contact Mr. Stiles or any FFA member. The FFA also had a food science contest on the 22nd, and at the National FFA Convention in Indianapolis, Justin Scott, Kristen Oliver, Brandon Stephen, Nick Phillips, and Riley Bardall will be receiving their American degrees. Congratulations, everyone. The varsity cheerleaders were invited to cheer at Bowling Green State University for their game against Michigan State this past Saturday. The BGSU squad discussed their college experience and how great it is to be involved in a great school community. During the halftime show, our own Indian Valley cheerleaders had the chance to take the field and perform a choreographed routine alongside the band. For more on that, Chris Jones asked Alexis Jewett about the experience.
Chris Jones from Braves Nation Communications here with our senior cheerleader, Alexi Jewett. Jewett, how was it at Bowling Green when you guys went and cheered?
It was a great experience. We got to cheer on the 50-yard line in front of their crowd on their home side, so seeing all the bands and all the good cheer teams there was great.
Were you nervous at all?
Kinda, because we didn't think we knew what we were doing, but it was good. We didn't do that bad.
Awesome. Well, hey, great job. Thank you, Jewett.
Thank you.
That's all for this week. We'll see you next time on BNC TV for more of what's happening around our valley. Have a great weekend, Braves Nation.